Hey everybody, I'm Bobby Camacho, your Las Vegas and Henderson Realtor. Today we're going to be doing a virtual open house, and it's in Henderson, and it's in my neck of the woods, and it's on Malcolm Street. And a little bit later, we're going to go over a lender tip with Shelly Panzarella. Hi, Shelly.
Hi, Bobby. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm great. I'm looking forward to this open house.
Yes, me too, especially the backyard. I can't wait to show you. It has a fire pit back there too, so we're going to jump right in. So this property is at 213 Malcolm Street. It's for $525,000. It's in Henderson. It has 3 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms, and it's 2,020 square feet. So let's go right inside. So it was a beautiful home, and as you can see, it had a beautiful backyard, so relaxing. You can have your fire pit back there, you can barbecue, you can entertain, have a glass of wine. In the morning, you can have a cup of coffee. It's so relaxing back there. So what I want to do now is go over the payments with Shelly. So Shelly, it's all yours.
Thank you so much, Bobby. So I'm going to take you through 3 different scenarios. You'll see here for this property, sales price of $525,000. The first scenario is going to be our 5% down payment. The down payment amount at 5% is about $26,000. This rate at 6.75 represents a buy down of 1%. There's also mortgage insurance because you're putting less than 20% down, making that total monthly payment $3,770. And this includes everything: taxes, insurance, mortgage insurance, homeowners insurance, and then also the HOA due. The total cash to close based on the 5% down payment and the closing cost is estimated to be about $39,238. Our second scenario here is a conventional 20% down. So in this particular scenario, the down payment amount is $105,000. Rate is about 6.75. Total payment is going to be $2,985, and total cash to close is $117,200. I also wanted to share with you a VA option. So VA with 0 down payment, that loan amount will be at 100% financing, same amount as the sales price at $525,000. Rate at 6.75. Your total payment here is $3,666. And just keep in mind, because it's VA, there is no mortgage insurance. And then I've estimated the total cash to close here at $19,288. That actually includes the funding fee, but if you are waived from the funding fee, that amount would be removed. Something else to take a look at is the cost of waiting. We often get asked the question on what it would look like if we waited. Okay, so I want to share with you the cost of waiting. We often get asked the question, what does it look like if we were to wait? So you'll see here, based on a 6-month, a 1-year, 2-year, or 3-year waiting period, that could cost you about $62,000 if you decided to wait to purchase. So those are the 3 scenarios based on this home. But if you have any other questions or scenarios, you wanted to run some different payment scenarios, you can always reach out to myself or Bobby. And so for the lender tip today, we're going to talk about mortgage insurance. When you put less than 20% down on a conventional loan, you will have mortgage insurance, but there is a way for you to get that removed based on a 20% equity position. The 3 different ways to remove mortgage insurance with conventional financing is based off your normal payment, 20% equity position, that mortgage insurance will fall off automatically. The second way is if you notice that you've got equity in there over 20%, you would request to get an appraisal done on your property. And as long as that appraisal based on where the loan amount is, shows a 20% equity position, then you could petition to get that mortgage insurance removed. And the third way to do it is based off of a principal reduction. So if you come into a large sum of money and wanted to put that deposit down towards your balance, and that shows a 20% equity position off of the original appraised value, you would then be able to remove the mortgage insurance. And just keep in mind, this is for conventional financing. Of course, with VA, there is no mortgage insurance. And with FHA, depending on when you purchase the home, FHA has a lifetime mortgage insurance premium. So the only way to remove that is to refinance.
Perfect. That's great information. Now, I did want to ask you, do you get to, on the refinance, do you get to keep the same interest rate as you had before?
If you do a refinance, say in that example of FHA, you would actually be on wherever the market interest rates are going to be. If you remove mortgage insurance based on the conventional financing where you're just doing it based off of an appraisal, or maybe you're doing a large principal reduction, your mortgage interest rate would remain the same.
Perfect. That's amazing. So if you guys have a conventional loan, you can go ahead and refinance to get that back down, take the mortgage insurance off depending on your ratio, and you'll be able to use the interest rate that you had before. Now, if you had FHA, you have to use today's interest rate, but that's great news. You can still remove the mortgage insurance. So that's awesome. So thank you so much for that tip, Shelly. So now I'm going to show you the location of this property. So this property is right here next to Windmill and Pecos. Now it's a great location. You are actually like 10 minutes from the airport. So if you need to travel for work, or if you just like to travel, you can go there in 10 minutes. Easy Uber or Lyft pickup. Or even if you have family that are coming out of state, it's so easy to pick them up right here. Great location. You have your restaurants, you have your grocery stores all around in this neighborhood, and you're close to the freeways as well. So you can hop on the 215 and go to Summerlin, go hiking out here in Red Rock, or you can take it all the way to Mount Charleston, which is up here, and you can go hiking out there. Now, if you want to take the 15 down to California, you can, or you can take the 15 up to Utah. Right now it's beautiful to go hiking out there as well. Now you can also take the 215 here down to Boulder City. They have coffee shops, bookstores, places to go antiquing. It's so fun to go down there. And we also have Lake Mead, which is right here. So it's a great location, guys. Come and check it out. So it's a great location, guys. If you have any questions regarding this or anything else, don't hesitate to call, text, or email us. We're here to help you in any way possible. And with that said, you guys make it a great day. Bye.
Bye.